Hello, colleagues and students. Welcome to the start of the new fiscal year, and it's an honor to be before you, talking a little bit about some things that are happening in my monthly update. July is always a really interesting time as we're making that transition from one fiscal year to the next fiscal year, having just seen commencement and graduations and pennies occurring, moving now to think about convocation and all the things that happen as we get ready for the start of the semester. I have to tell you that I love this time of year. It's almost like getting my mini New Year's in the middle of the summer, and allows us the time to pause, reflect, and at the same time become tremendously excited about the future of our organization. I'll also share with you that July 1st has a particularly sensitive and important date for us as an institution, because it's the day that we became Nevada State University. So I hope that you all are enjoying our first anniversary with our new name, but more importantly, that you're continuing to see how this mission is deeper and richer, and that we have a name that reflects what we do for the community of students that we have the honor of serving. So just a few things I want to share with you as we get ready to start our new fiscal year. You should have received communication already regarding our FY25 budget. About 3 weeks ago, I put out a memo to the college community celebrating where we were in this moment. Lots of hard work that occurred by you, members of the community, budget managers, but more importantly, a way for us to really validate our values as an institution. We're grateful to the leadership and the budget teams for the work that they did in solidifying that budget. And we navigated some challenges, but I have to tell you, we did it in a way that is uniquely Nevada State University, and one that I think we can be very proud of. State funding, as you know, did not fully cover the COLA that had been richly needed by our employees. And our revenue projections are lower. We know that enrollment is on a decline nationally as it relates to higher education, and also the challenges with the FAFSA form nationally has created what I would say a contraction and tension for many of our students who are uniquely poised to be responsive to financial aid changes in the market. So we're being very thoughtful to honor the fact that our students need more time and energy, and thank you to our financial aid team for the work they've been doing there. But just thank you to each of you as we buckle in a little bit, tighten our belt a little bit, and be very intentional around how we show up and living at our mission. Very exciting news, though. On August 21st, we're going to be launching our Scorpion Smart Start Week. It's a new program to help prepare incoming students for the start of the academic year. Very important because it gets them familiar and comfortable with what is happening in our university and all of the resources that are here, and most importantly, help them build a sense of belonging from day one when they start here. And then we have moved our convocation to August 22nd. And this is going to be important because new students will have an opportunity to be a part of a moment of solidifying how we want to start the new academic year. And employees are encouraged. We hope that you'll choose to be a part of this as well. And we're going to have, we believe, a lot more students attending this event. So we're going to have satellite locations where you'll be able to view it. So you'll be receiving more information about that in the near future. Road construction, my friends, every day when I come on campus, I think about all of us, and I keep thinking about August when everybody's coming back. Very important, the road, Nevada State Drive is being repaved and whatever the re's. But what's important about that is that it has reduced the flow of traffic. So please pay attention to that. It's going to have much needed improvements, but it's going to be a little painful as we go through that. They're widening the road into 2 lanes in each direction, improving traffic signals, adding bike lanes. So we know this is very important day, and that's for you, as I see you taking your bike in to work very often. So this project is scheduled to be completed next spring, so it can lead to some congestion and long commute time. So just pay attention, be aware, and plan accordingly. So Darien, that means you might need to leave 10 minutes earlier so that you're not flying down Nevada State Drive trying to make it in, because you will not be able to fly down. Note to self. June reflection, let me share a couple of things here. We did have our Board of Regents meeting at the June. It was in Reno, and we had a phenomenal presentation. It was done by members of the college community, university community rather, regarding our athletics program. Let me share with you that they did an extremely extremely well-received presentation talking about the growth of athletics, why it's important. It has student voices, faculty voices, administrator voices. Just very happy about that and very excited, as were the regents, and look forward to what the future will bring. I'll also share with you that we are today, I believe, welcoming our 12th class of the Pontless students, 20 of them who are arriving on campus on the, they actually arrived here on June 22nd, but they're all around doing all kinds of great things. I saw them on campus earlier today. They're going to be earning college credits. They're going to build a community on campus. And more importantly, they're going to receive some additional coaching. I love what our Nepantla program does in this space. Looking forward to our Sankofa program, which will be starting later on this summer, doing some very similar things in a more condensed format. We're very excited about the fact that we are showing up for our students that we have, and more importantly, helping them be successful when they start back in the fall. We also had our Southern Nevada Forum for Education Committee, long name. What's important about that, we're really able to highlight the incredible work of Nevada State University and how we actualize our mission, but also importantly articulate some of our priorities as we get ready for the next legislative session and really celebrate the work we do with our community partners. And then last but not least, the Henderson Chamber Swing for Success. Last month, we mentioned this event would benefit us. In fact, we're very excited that we were able to accept a check for $7,500 that will be used for scholarships for students. And this is very exciting because this is our business community saying they see our institution, they see our students, and they understand the mutuality that exists in that space. July was going to be busy. If you haven't already anticipated that, in addition to all kinds of planning that is occurring, including my own executive team, we had our coach working with us again, very exciting. But we're also in the midst of some really powerful planning to get ready for the next academic year. So keep your eyes planned, and also, if you can, still get your time away if you're able to do so. Let me conclude by just saying a couple of things. We know that summer is hot. But it's also a great opportunity to take a little bit more time, have a lunch with a colleague that you haven't met with in quite some time. Students, maybe get a jump ahead and read a book you were thinking about, or go out on a hike when it's cooler. But more importantly, just get ready for what's going to be a phenomenal next academic year. I'll look forward to seeing you in August at my next monthly update. And until then, take care and be well.